Okay, what is happening, Cucumber Squad, and welcome back to the Fables. Fear now. The next skip the line reaction is for Lais Scort. Better. Again, I have to apologize. I'm doing this on every single one of these skip the lines because I was supposed to drop them on the 29th, which is over the weekend, and 27th, sorry. And things just got too hectic, so I'm dropping them today. I am splitting them into two, so every single person that has requested it will at least get one of their reactions today, and we'll complete them tomorrow, your other one. So all of your reactions will be done by tomorrow. I just bit off a little bit too much, bit of more than I could chew. And I'm just trying to split them so that it's a bit more manageable. We will do every single one of the STL requests before we even touch any other stuff. And I'm giving you all an extra reaction for free. So yeah, this one's Lais Scort, which is the artist. It's a request from Lais Scort. She wrote the song a year ago. It's called Better. I absolutely love her. She's unbelievably fantastic. And before we even get into this, Lais, if you're actually listening to me right now, which I'm sure you are going to be, I've actually got a proposal for you. I like your music. I think you should be a lot bigger than you are. And I would like to find a way to actually get you bigger than you are. So here's a proposal from me. Absolutely no strings attached. It's completely, if you want it or you don't want to do it, completely up to you. I would like you to write a song for me called Reaction. Right? And the way I see reaction is basically the whole world is involved of reactions. Reactions is what makes, is what gives people hope. It's how people see like people's faces. So just take it from this. Maybe this will give you some inspiration to write something. Is just reactions are beautiful in the sense that a simple reaction like a smile can change somebody's day. A simple reaction of energy in terms of like bouncing around and hugging somebody, that's a reaction. There's always a reaction to something that people do, and that's why reactions are so important. That's why people love reactions. That's why people want to see how other people feel about stuff. So reactions are important. So if you can write a song called Reaction, I will use that as my intro and outro song, right? And as part of my intro, I will put created by and produced by Lais Scort, right? And I will put a little tag on all of my videos to say that that song is from you, and I will put your link in every single one of my descriptions, right? So if you're willing to take on the task, I am willing to promote you and have you on every single one of my intros and every single one of my videos. So that is an offer from me to you. If you want to take it, you're more than welcome to. I'd like to have something with a little bit of a vocal, something absolutely beautiful that I'll use in my intros and my outros. And I'd be happy to promote you that way, right? If you're willing to take it, 100% fine. If not, completely understandable. Like I said, it's completely up to you. I see your channel sitting on 163 subscribers. Again, go and subscribe to this lady down below, the links in the thing. And I'd actually like to, I like you and I like your music and I'd like to help you out. And I'd be only more than happy to have you as part of my channel and as part of every single one of my videos in my intros and my outros and my sort of like music behind the vocals before we even start a reaction. So completely up to you. Anyway, sorry, I know that's been long. Let's just get straight into the song. Lais Scort, Better. Let's rock and roll. Let's go.
Looking up, searching for that higher love. Doesn't matter what you believe, I wanna feel there's something more. 'Cause I had to find my way.
You see, this is why I like you. This is why I like you. I love your lyrics. I love the instrumentation of this. Is probably one of my favorite instrumentation arrangements of what I've heard of yours. But I like the fact that you've gone into, I love that you're so spiritual and philosophical in your work, where it's looking up, regardless of what in you believe, that you get a feeling that there's something more. I love that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're just speaking my language.
Something more, 'cause I had to find my way. Big dreams require faith. Had my moments of doubt and fighting. I lost what I love most about. Coming in this life with this mission in mind.
purpose. Coming in this life with a mission in mind. It's purpose. You're here for a purpose. You come into this life, not just you exist out of, I mean, you can think of it that way. You can say, oh, we just, it happened by chance. This is all evolution and we're really here for nothing. And maybe that's true. But do you really want to live like that? Is it something does that offer something to your existence? That there's nothing to it? Right? Does it offer you something? Or does life become so much more beautiful when all of a sudden you tend to realize that maybe you've got something to offer the world? Maybe you've got something to offer somebody else, right? And when you somehow offer it to somebody else, that feeling makes you feel like, wait a second, maybe there's something more to this, right? We can't prove it, right? But I think it's a better existence if you believe that there is and you operate in that manner because you just feel better. Right? And you only spread positivity. I love that. Let's go.
I thought I knew better. Thought I knew better by this time. Thought I knew better by this time. I thought I knew better. Thought I knew better.
Beautiful song, man.
You see the shadow, but I see the love.
Wow.
In a lonely world, when we sing a song, we make
In a lonely world, when I sing a song, obviously I'm flipping the lyrics over here, but in a lonely world, when I sing a song, you see the shadow, but I see the love. We look at it differently. Our perspectives are different, right? You may see something as darkness. I prefer to see it as something positive. I prefer to take the positive spin on it. I prefer to see the light in every dark situation, right, than a dark situation in every than the darkness in every light situation. Love it. Beautiful. Let's go.
everything better.
Beautiful.
Sound has its ways. Everything better. So I live that.
I do.
Turn on the lights. Don't wanna miss it. When we
Turn on the lights because you don't want to miss it. Open your eyes for a bit. And she's not saying literally turn on the light, figuratively turn on the lights, right? Metaphorically, turn on the lights. You're missing something, right? Maybe pay attention. Get off the phone for a bit. Go outside and maybe just look for a second, right? Maybe there's something more to this if you actually just switch on. Come on, man.
rise, true pain and suffer.
Okay, I know I'm pausing. I apologize about that. But how many times have I said this? Right, through pain and suffer. So through pain and suffering, I found my truth. Right, I've said this so many times, and so many people have come at me saying, "Well, that's such a dark way of seeing things." It's not a dark way of seeing things because it's the way you look at pain and the way you look at suffering is why you think it is dark. Pain and suffering is not. It's. I know that it again. Obviously, it's pain and suffering, so it's painful and it's suffering. But that is where you find the lessons in life. That is where you grow. You do not grow through pleasures and decadences. Yes, you need to have those in your life, but you do not grow through that. If you shelter yourself from pain and you shelter yourself from all adversity because all you want is just pleasures and decadences and giving into your baser urges, you will learn nothing. It's going to immediately usher you in to a period of pain and suffering. Right? Because as human beings, we have responsibility. We have accountability. And if you decide to let go of those, if you decide to walk away from truth, and you decide to live in a world where you think that reality and bending reality is not going to eventually catch up with you, you're going to find yourself in a world of pain. And that is when you're going to learn the real lessons in life. You're going to learn that through pain and through suffering, you're going to learn how to come back stronger, how to build yourself stronger. You will never learn that through pleasures. Ever. You will never learn that through decadences. Right? So if you abandon morality, if you abandon virtues and you abandon your beliefs, right, because you don't want to deal with the consequences of them, you inevitably are going to, like, if you let go of your morals and your virtues, right, to follow the crowd, to follow the sheep, right, because you think that that's being compassionate and that in a way is saving yourself, because if you don't do those things, you might be attacked now. Whether you're attacked now for it or whether you're attacked later for it, you're not going to save yourself. You're not going to find any salvation. You'll get taken down anyway, right? So stand by what you believe in. Stand for morality, right? And stand for truth and reality. If you want to avoid the pain and suffering, and if you want to grow, and if you are in the pain and suffering, stop pointing fingers and find the truth and look in yourself and grow with those lessons, right? Love that.
Suffer, I found my truth. There's nothing else to be scared. Stop telling you.
Love that.
They say we're crazy, but I don't mind.
Why would you?
We're only
Why would you mind what people say about you? If you're content with who you are, nobody in the world needs to affirm you. Right? You are weak and your worldview is completely frail and fragile when you are pushing other people to affirm you. That's when you're weak. Being strong is knowing who you are and not caring what other people think of you, not caring what other people call you, not caring what other people say about you. It means nothing. It's a massive sign of weakness when you are trying to push other people, right, to see you, to see your existence. You're trying to push yourself into their universe because you want to feel better about yourself. That's when you know you're weak. That's when you know your entire worldview is fragile. When you're a pillar of strength, I don't care what other people say to me. I've been called many things. I've been threatened on this platform. I've had threats from all over the show. I've had people call me all different types of names. I could care less, man. Hatred you only hold by yourself. You hold the hatred, right? I'm not letting other people affect me, right? I'm not in effect of others. Right? You can hate all you like. You can live in that negativity. Let's go.
Reverse to what is inside.
Beautiful.
Deep in my shadows, there's so much light. Burn down your fears.
Come back to life.
Come back to life. Lost in translation, force of creation, this heart of mine. No, I know better, no, I know better than anyone.
I love that.
We are all one.
Beautiful.
We are one.
Absolutely beautiful. Do you see why I want you to be part of this channel? Anyway, so I've put it out there. Lais is completely and utterly up to you. No strings attached at all. If you'd like to do it, fine. If you don't want to do it, that's absolutely fine as well. I absolutely love your message. You know who I am. You've watched enough of my channel to get a fair idea of my thoughts and my worldviews and things like that. So yes, if you're willing, if you're up for the task to write a track, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes long, called Reaction, give it your own spin. I love this instrumentation, absolutely beautiful, uplifting and everything. Like I said, I will put it as part of my intro, I'll put it as part of my outro for every single video. I will put your name in my intro saying that this song is yours and produced by you, and my outro, and in my video on the top over there I'll also leave a tag saying that background music by Lais Scort. I'll put your link to your channel in my description as well, and I'll actually leave a message over there saying to listen to more of Lais Scort. So yeah, giving you that purely because I really do want to push your channel. I think you're great. I think you passed on a good message, and I think you're one of those people that can only add light to the world. So I'm happy to try and at least enhance that journey as best I can. You let me know. I love you all, man. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.